Welcome to Lone Wolf Capital Trade and Grow with Me playlist for the week ending on 5th of July 2026. So we'll go straight to the weekly agenda. We'll first of all go through the trades that we closed for the week ending before we go ahead to the trades, to the positions we opened for the week as well. Tech, ticker symbol HK Tech. So for HK Tech, that is a Hong Kong 50 index. Due to the closing candle for the previous week, I decided to take profits then with some other macroeconomic factors as well. So we closed this trade with a profit of $21. Then we also closed a position on Netflix, ticker symbol NFLX. That we also took a small profit as well at $12.03. Next is Shopify with the ticker symbol SHOP, shop. That also with a small profit. Mind you, these three trades that I closed were short trades. That were trades that I speculate the price to go down for me to make profit. So prices went down, but due to some macroeconomic factors like the US-Iran peace deal, the markets kind of found its bottom and started reversing. So that's why the profits weren't as much as it was before. So after shop, we also took out a loss from ticker symbol UA, that is Under Armour, with a $46.65 loss, as well as the ticker symbol SE. I think that SE is a kind of maritime company as well, with a loss of minus $54.63, minus $54.63. On the positive news, we also took a profit on BLDP. BLDP is an utility company, Pallets or so was named. All these are US stocks as well. That is from Netflix, Shopify, Under Armour, SE and BLDP. They are listed in US markets. So for BLDP, we made a profit of $100. That is roughly 2x. And for that BLDP, that was a long trade, but like on Thursday, there was some profit taking that were going on in the market, so it triggered my take profits criteria. Likewise, VFC, I was also long on this ticker symbol, but I closed on a negative note there with minus $13.95. Then we also have a ticker symbol TNUS, that is T-Mobile. That was profitable with $125 profit. And also for ticker symbol LYFT, that is Lyft, we also made a profit of $50.51. And last is OpFi, ticker symbol OPFI. Nice. We made a loss on that. We had a short sale on that, but couldn't get any profit from there, with a loss of minus $26.22. So these are the trades I closed for the week. Though we are still generally, their portfolio is still okay, but we have not started seeing that profit. Market is still trying to have a direction. So over time, I believe our bottom line will be very profitable. So next we go through the trades that we open ending of that week. So the first I'll start with this ticker symbol UPST, which is the Upstart Holdings. So from the close of last week, can see the SMA is still under sell, while the MACD and the price is above the support resistance band. So I took profit on that. I mean, I opened a trade on that. So also that's with a 6.5 volume lot size. You see how that goes over time. Next is Zoom Mobile, that is Zoom Communications. Sorry, Zoom Communications, ticker symbol ZM. This also gave me a buy signal here at the end of the week. So I opened that with a lot size of 3.2. That is a volume of 3.2 lots on the weekly time frame. It signaled me to buy. And next is Snowflake, ticker symbol SNOW, SNOW. I think this is also one of all these software for service companies or so. So it's also an American stock. So this gave me an entry signal, a long signal. That's I'm anticipating the price to keep on going higher. Can see, like I said the previous week, the market is trying to change direction, which is the upside. So for now, it's still trying to build momentum. So hope maybe in the next 3 weeks or end of July, we will know where the market stands. But there are still some slight pressures on the macroeconomic factor in terms of the health of the US economy. I think last week they reported a not so nice job data, and also the inflation ticked up a little bit in terms of the PCE. So for now, I still seeing how the market is going. I don't trade based on fundamental analysis, but I try to know one or two things that's happening in terms of fundamental, in terms of social analysis as well. But for now, the chart is telling me to go long. I have to go long. I have to leave any sentiment out of that. So after that, we entered this trade with a volume size of 1.1 lots. And next is Plug. And so this is another utility company as well. So we enter this position with a volume of 50 lots. Actually, I made some profits in this trade. I closed it about 2 weeks ago, and now it has signaled me to enter it again. So I have to follow my analysis as well. And we have Google. About a week before this closing week, I also the chart signal closing up to take profits, but now it has signaled to enter the trade back again. So I entered this trade with a volume of 1.3 lot size, and we'll see how it goes in the following weeks to come. Next is Amazon with the ticker symbol AMZN. This is also a long trade with a volume of 1.8 lot size. So you also see, like I was trying to say, you can see for some weeks ago, due to the conflict that was going on in the Middle East, it forced some of the prices to correct. But now that there are positive news coming out from the conflict, and also the US government, President Trump don't have any option than to seek a peace deal as the midterm is approaching. So markets is trying to rally from this news as well. Then next is Coty Inc., ticker symbol COTY. This I entered I took a long position here. Last week. This week ending. That is on the Friday. So enter this with a, the price is very low, so with the average true range given, you can see the volume is high. So I like this type of trade because the price have gone so low and it has given me a signal that the trend wants to change. And this, I entered it with a volume size of 100 lots, 100 lot size. So hopefully from the signal given to me, hopefully this trend will, the price will trend upwards. I'm expecting something good from this particular instrument. Then we go to Bumble. Is this a dating site company with the ticker symbol PMBL? So this one, I took a position here. I anticipate it to go well. Same way as well, the price has contracted and the price has gone down. So I'm expecting a positive note from this trade as well. So this trade, we enter this trade with a volume size of 50 lots, and that is quite big. So I'm expecting positive things to come from this. And last is Lyft, ticker symbol LYFT. This is also a cab hailing company like Uber. So it has signal for me to enter to take a long position in this stock. So we've entered this with a volume size of 15 lots. So a long signal. So like I was trying to say, the market is trying to change direction, and most of the stocks are now entering a buy signal. So hopefully the market will continue to trend up. If not, any signs of trend changing or signal for me to close, I don't hesitate, I'll have to close the trades. So for now, things are going on, and we see that. And also, not the last, we have a position. We took a position on in crypto section, which is Cake. Yeah, Cake. We entered the trade on Cake and Solana. I'm about to open them. So for Cake is one of these DeFi app, a DeFi protocol on Binance Smart Chain. So the week closing, it gave me a buy signal from here with a position size of I entered that with 177.3 Cake. Definitely it's on leverage on perpetual futures. So if you want to trade this, you have to be careful, do your risk management well, and get your price price change risk and the amount of capital you can risk. I will advise 1%, especially for starters. You risk like 1%, or maybe say not more than 2% of your capital. So I entered this trade. I entered the long position on Cake, and I also entered a long position on Solana. Yeah, I entered the long position on Solana. So you have to be careful, do your risk management very properly, because crypto is very volatile. So you have to know what you are doing if you are entering these two trades. So that is it for the week. For the week closing on 5th of July 2026. Hopefully by the end of this coming week, we go through trades that are opened or closed as well. So please like and subscribe. This helps my channel get to potential traders and people struggling. At least I believe that this can help as well. And also, as we become more profitable, we get them to have more investor clients as well. So that's for the week. and see you next week. Thanks.